Hey everybody, Jared Rains here with Ultimate Body Hype. So today we're going to be looking at our mindset in relation to losing weight, losing fat, getting the body that you really want. So we've got two approaches. We've got the quick fix, the fad diets, the extreme weight loss. And then we have the consistent, longer term approach. So what are the pros and cons? Well, if we look at our quick fix diets, what are the perhaps the good things about it? Well, the time that I would say this is perhaps something good to use is if you're going on holiday in the next 4 weeks. So you want to shave off as much fat as possible, and then you know that on holiday you're just going to eat what you want. So this is perhaps one of the only times that is perhaps good to do a quick fix diet, just to get ready for a holiday. Now, with lockdown, we're not going to be going on holiday anytime soon. So this is a real key time to actually take a longer term approach. Now, what are the bad things about the extreme diets? Well, they get you to change everything that you do in your lifestyle to try and get the body you want. So they get you to exercise all the time, long exercise. They get you to meal prep, which you've probably not done before, so it takes you longer. Change all your eating. You're eating just basic things that perhaps are boring, that you don't like, and you just find it really hard. You get stressed, and what does that do? Well, it stops you from burning as much fat, and you just don't know if you can carry on. And some people perhaps give up after 3 weeks, after a month, and they just can't keep going. Some people will get the body that they want, perhaps after 2 months, but then what happens? Well, they can't maintain the way that they've been living, and so they often go back to how they were before because that's what they know, that's what they're used to, and then they put all that weight back on again, and psychologically it affects them, but also they've got to either try and redo that again, and that's mentally tough, or look for something else. So they've just wasted all that time, and they haven't got the body now that they wanted in the first place. So what's the other approach? Well, the other approach is we take slightly longer, perhaps a few months longer, and consistently change things in our lifestyle to form a lifestyle that will help us to get the body we want, but in a way that's not stressful and fits in with what we need, tailored to how we work best, and also help us not to get stressed, but to still have energy for our work, for other things that we want to do, and to be able to enjoy life at the same time, to be able to have perhaps the treats that we enjoy. Because if you try and go for a month without any sugar, for example, it's really difficult. It's not easy. Why? Well, it's because you're used to sugar. But if you gradually cut it down, eventually you'll be used to having a low amount and it won't affect you as much. So that can change your mood, for example. Now, this is also something that's very important, is motivation. You've got to have a load of motivation to keep on the diet plan, the exercise plan over that short period of time. But with the consistent way, over a bit longer, you don't have to have as much motivation, and eventually you'll just do it without even thinking, and you can still get results, continue getting results even after you've got the body that you're happy with. You can maintain that easily enough and still enjoy the things that you want in life. So this is a very key mindset that we need to have. What approach are we going to take? So now is the time to choose, and I highly recommend you choose the consistent and slightly long term. It's not much longer. It's perhaps, for example, you could do 2 months of extreme dieting and then within a month have gained everything back again. Or you can take 4 months and have the body that you really want and have built up a great lifestyle that's easy to keep your body at the same way it is, the way that you're happy and confident with. So if you want to know how you can take this consistent route, make it easier for yourself, but still get the results that you want, then send me a message. I'd love to help you because this is something that not a lot of people are doing right now, because a lot of people are still in the old way of you've got to do all this dieting to get the body that you want, but you don't. So send me a message. I'd love to help, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.